Hey Yins, how you doing? It's Kayla O'Brien here from Sweet Seekers. I recently spent a week in Pittsburgh, so I'm practicing my Pittsburghese. How Yins doing? How Yins doing? I'm a little neppy trying to find out what Yins doing. I was pleasantly surprised. Everyone was super nice. The city was very historic and clean and very walkable. And of course, when I was there, I wanted to try the desserts that best describe Pittsburgh and represent Pittsburgh. Everyone told me, and by everyone I mean like 4 people that I asked, the Burnt Almond Torte. I've never heard of it before. I don't think any other city has such a dessert, but Pittsburgh is very well known for this. So my friend Colin, who lives in Pittsburgh, took me to Prantl's bakery. There's a couple locations now. We went to one near the University of Pittsburgh. Back like 50 years ago, Henry Prantl, who owned Prantl's back in the day, went to California, and I guess they had a surplus of almonds. Bakers were encouraged back then to find creative uses for almonds. If you want to win an award for using those almonds in a dessert, I think Henry did it. So I'm at the University of Pittsburgh. As you can see behind me, look at that giant building. It's so beautiful. It's like probably the best day I've had anywhere. There's not a cloud in the sky at all. Look at that. It's amazing. Lucky what I have right here in my hand. So I got a little background on it. It's a German dessert. They have a large loaf size and an individual size, which is actually, I got the individual. It's very heavy, so it's gonna be a lot of food. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it, but then I say that about everything and then I finish it. So we're gonna dive into this treat right about now. Okay, so they didn't give me any directions on how to eat this. I probably should have asked that in advance. Like, how does a Pittsburghian person, how do you eat this? I did not get any utensils, so I'm just gonna, I guess, go for it. I don't know. I'm just gonna eat the side. That's really good. Basically, it's almonds with frosting, and then it looks like a vanilla cake on the inside. All right, a middle section has been discovered. There's like almond paste in the middle. Oh my god, it made it like 10 times better. I keep like licking my fingers because it's like I don't have silverware, so I've been just eating it with my hands, and it's obviously hot out and melting everywhere, but I'm gonna show you this right there, that like middle part. It's like almond paste. Yes, my hands are disgusting, I'm sorry. Okay, my final thoughts are, if you love simple flavors like me, vanillas, almonds, a little bit of salt, and that almond paste, you are going to love this dessert. It was one of my favorite desserts, to be honest, like I've had in a long time. It's got those simple textures and flavors, just works well together. It's so big, you really only need the individual size for 2 people. They have a family size if you have like more than 4 people with you, but definitely worth a try. One really cool thing, if you're not planning on visiting Pittsburgh anytime soon, you can order online, which is awesome. And if you are in Pittsburgh, definitely check out Prantl's Bakery. They have tons of other desserts. You can get your wedding cake there. I highly recommend you try this dessert because it's really good. Do you have a favorite dessert, sweet, or treat you want me to try? DM me on Instagram on Sweet Seekers, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.